Hello, my name is Abe, and today we're going to be taking a look at DemonCrawl. What the heck is DemonCrawl? It is roguelite Minesweeper. Yep, you heard me. It's a roguelite Minesweeper. However, the game seems to be a lot of fun. If you've ever played Minesweeper, there's a classic option in case you don't want the actual funniness that is DemonCrawl. But let's just jump into a quest of DemonCrawl to kind of show off the gameplay. We have items, we have different abilities we can use on different levels to show mines or to protect us from damage or to allow us to open a mine without getting hit. It's kind of an interesting take on Minesweeper, and a very unusual game to make a roguelite out of, but it's very interesting regardless. The king has tasked you with the delivery of an important message to a land across the great waters. Use your renowned tracking skills to avoid the monsters along the way. Begin. I need to actually hit the begin button. So there's different levels. There are shops that you will get to in the game. There's items that you can pick up, but this is the beginning level, so it's going to be a easier difficulty. There's going to be 7 enemies, 49 cells, and it's a 1-1 easy level. Forest, the journey begins here. Ah, a wonderful day in the forest in Minesweeper land. We have 5 lives, no defense, which reduces incoming damage, no money to spend in shops. We're now off the screen here a little bit. And we have a wonderful little Minesweeper-based puzzle here. Let's hit a button. Oh, hey, look, we get coins. And HP that heals us, although we don't need it. There's a chest. We can get a free item by opening up this chest. Treasure found. Who left this behind? It's a shopping bag. Item shops never run out of items, so I guess we have item restock. And it's in our inventory where we can actually use items as we find them. Don't think that it's just a gimmick to have items. You know, how often have you played, as we mark some of these tiles here, oh, it's a little leaf. How often have you played Minesweeper and find yourself in a 50-50 where either there's a mine or an open space and you don't know which is which? Well, if you had an item that gives you like 1 free space, you could just use that to identify the 50-50. Like, there's actual reasons to have items in a roguelite Minesweeper game, and I think it's very interesting because it allows you to handle those unfortunate situations with a little bit of grace if you can stockpile something for a ripe opportunity. So, as is Minesweeper, the numbers indicate how many mines or enemies are adjacent to the cell. So there's a 1 here, which means that one of these, and I'm pressing both mouse buttons at the same time, one of these 2 squares is a monster, and one of them is a free open tile. Same thing here. We already know that this is a monster because it's surrounded by 1s. One of these 2 squares here is a monster, but this 2 identifies which one is the monster because there's only 2 tiles around it that can possibly be the monster. And now, as we start clicking on these squares, we can sort of clear out the spaces that we have determined are free and move around them. But let's say we were dumb and we clicked on a monster like this one here. It's a spider. Incomplete ash bungle spinner. We took 1 damage, so we can actually use this HP to heal now. But our run didn't end. We made a mistake. However, we're still able to continue progressing here, and we can just kind of ignore that rest of the spider here, click the rest of these buttons, and finish the level. You get, more XP, and possibly even in like extra items or bonuses by completing the levels flawlessly. Oh god, it's a little loud, but I'll let it slide this time. So we get 10. Spend wisely at the token shop. 10 tokens, I guess. And Hyper Trap, which we've unlocked. Flag 25% of all monsters when you begin a stage. That seems very powerful because it will just show you a quarter of all monsters immediately. Sounds great. I don't think we got that as an item, did we? No, we just unlocked it. Okay. And then we can either go to the item shop or the cavern. Let's go to the item shop. We have 4 coins. I don't know if we can buy anything with 4 coins. We cannot. Key. Unlock the selected stage. I guess maybe you could jump ahead Dark ink, transform a random omen into a random omen. Omens can be like positive or negative blessings or curses, I think, for the entire level. Or maybe even your entire run. I have only played one round of DemonCrawl before, and I had a very strange omen that made all of my items fall out of my bag and float across the screen. It was very unusual. I didn't understand what was going on. Whenever you gain a diamond, spawn a nomad. I believe there's NPCs that can help you on levels as well, either assist you or hurt you again, but let's just leave. We don't have any reason to go to the shop, and I can't go to the shop again. I don't know if you skip it, if you can go back. Complete 20 stages, sure. So 14 monsters, 90 cells, a 1-2 power level here in the caverns. Reminds me very much of a cursed nuclear throne caverns run. You see a statue. Mystic statue, plus 200, pathfinding, allows you to complete a stage with a percentage of cells still unsolved loot, an object that you can collect, such as coins or hearts. So, Mystic Statue gives us more loot and pathfinding. We don't have to finish the level. Monsters grow. Okay, I clicked on it. Hello. I don't know what happened. Hello. Mercenary, give me 5 coins and I'll fight for you. Kill a monster. Trading Molotov for your shopping bag. Sure. Thanks for the trade. Now we have a Molotov. Reveal and apply burning to random hidden cells until it lands on one without a monster. Without a monster. Hold on. Burning, aura that destroys monsters and certain objects, causes you to lose 1 life when clicked. So if it hits a monster, it'll burn the monster and maybe kill it after a while, but then if it lands on an open tile, we have to click on it in order to reveal the tile, but the Molotov will hurt us. A little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a positive, a little bit of a negative, very unusual. We don't need the HP. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to use a Molotov, but we'll save it and use it later, why not? Okay, and now it's easy. Hold on, mastery achieved. Reduce your score by half if you make a mistake on a necessary guess. Reduce the incoming damage to 1. A necessary guess. E.g. a 50-50 that decides the level. That's kind of nice, actually. That would be a nice little boon to have on a run, because it means that you'll only take 1 HP of damage on a 50-50 guess. So there, right there, we have an item that would very much help on a run of Minesweeper. If you find yourself in a 50-50 situation, it'll just solve it for you. Well, it wouldn't solve it for you, but it'll mean you don't just lose. I found a chest. Treasure found, 12, the source of all evil, money. I'll take a big pile of money. Maybe there's gonna be another shop. There's probably gonna be another shop, let's be honest. So 3. And we had, hold on, are we done with the level? Mastery achieved, a new mastery. Novice 2. Unlocked next. If you die with 300 or more points, revive and reduce your score to 0. I guess the novice mastery. Focus an area where you can make progress. I guess that just is a, I don't know, casual item. I hate to say it, but it kind of feels that way. Like, hey, you know, you're not just gonna lose. You can keep playing. So interestingly, we're kind of in a 50-50. It's either going to be this square or this square that's the monster, and we know that there's 1 monster left. So, we have a Molotov. Did that work? I guess we killed the monster, huh? I'm not entirely certain exactly how that hit all these other tiles. Oh, it keeps going until it hits an empty tile, which is this one, not a numbered tile. I get it, I get it. All right, stage clear. You took no damage, we got more experience, and we beat the stage. Fantastic. Power through the darkness. Desert. 14 enemies, 80 cell count. I would love to be able to actually go back and see what the original parameters were, because I think this is actually a harder level because there's more monsters and less cells, but I can't quite remember what the other criteria was. We got a diamond. I have 17 gold. Now I have 22 gold. Fantastic. It's worth $5. Treasure found. Cool. Peach. Heart drops are worth 1 extra life. Extra life? Or 1 extra HP? Because that's a big difference. If they're worth a 1-up, or if they're worth 1 more up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's got to do standard Minesweeper applications here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's one of those. 2 is that one. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Feed me your items. O of 8 reward gain 2 souls. What the heck is a soul? Treasure found muscle. Spawn a strong familiar at the start of each stage. Familiar moves in a random direction each turn, revealing cells and picking up loot for you. A strong familiar can kill monsters. Okay. Seems good. Is that going to actually apply now? I think so. Hungry plant. Feed me your items. 0 of 8 reward gain 2 souls. Soul, gain 1 max life and 1 life. Okay, so we would go from 5 to 7. Do we have to give you 8 items? Because I don't want to give you 8 items. I love just being able to hover over anything and getting a description for it. That's amazing. Why do games always make you have to alt-tab to a wiki in order to find information? I really don't want to take advantage of you though, because I want my items, so I hate to say it, but I think you're gonna get left behind. Nice pathfinding. I don't know if that statue is still applying. I don't think it is. Because I clicked on the statue and then it like disappeared and I don't really know what happened. But that's okay. I think there is like speedrunning points we could get to, but I haven't been working on those. Academy. Special stage, learn a different mastery. Strand at the edge of tomorrow, and there's gonna be a shop coming up soon. So what the heck is Academy? The game has had some updates since it came out of early access. Early access? I think it was just actually released quite a while ago. I had a key for this like as soon as it came out, and then I never ended up actually doing my Let's Look Ats like I wanted to, so I'm kind of trying to get into the spirit of recording these again. Choose a mastery. Marksman. The first cell you open each stage does not break your chain. Consecutive turns by pressing on cells with the same value, opening the same cell twice in a row does not affect your chain. Hover your avatar to view information about your current chain. If the sum of your chain is greater than the max stage power, kill monsters before they can deal damage to you. 2 of 2, double the length and value of your chain. Wizard. The first item shop in the quest only contains magic items. Whenever you collect a diamond, duplicast a random magic item. Mutant. Begin the quest with 3 cankers that have brainiac mutations. An orb that causes you to lose 1 life when clicked. Learn about mutations by hovering a canker with your inventory open. At the end of each stage, each canker, I love saying that, gains a random mutation. Spawn a canker, then activate your canker mutations without destroying any cankers. Look, I gotta take weird cankers because I have no idea what it means. Your mastery has changed and you're now a mutant. So let's do Strand, 14 enemies and 80 cells. Okay, now do I click on this? I spawned a canker. Spawn a canker, then activate your canker mutations without destroying any cankers. Okay, open the inventory, hover over a canker. I guess this canker has nothing. Hovering a canker with your inventory open. Look, I don't know, okay? I'm just gonna ignore this. There's my strong familiar. Just don't click on the canker sore. Strong enough to kill monsters. Okay, well, that's a enemy. That's an enemy. That's clear. He moved. I guess when I clear a space, that's when he starts moving, huh? So you're gonna move here. Okay. One negative with familiars I'm realizing is that they do cover up numbers. So there's a 1 under this guy, but he's kind of on top of it, unfortunately. 12 money. Fantastic. I would admit that I would love it if this guy would actually sort of move a little bit more. Plus, 88% more rare loot. Reward, destroy a random omen. I guess I'm gonna try leaving it there. You're immune to omens until your next mistake, garlic. Okay. I'm gonna leave this mystic statue here. I kinda wanna see if it ends up doing anything. So there's 2 here. I know that there's gonna be 2 here, even though my familiar is kind of covering up one of the square tiles, unfortunately. It's like, move! You're in the way! Okay, there's a 2 there, fantastic. Open that, clear this. 3. I guess there is a reason not to use the left to right click to clear spaces, because if I left click on these, this guy would move twice, I think. Yeah, because he only moved once there. I don't... He's not moving on to monsters. I don't know what his deal is. 2, 2, 1. It's gonna ignore him for now. Okay, thank you. Your cankers have mutated. Took no damage. Now we got another canker. Hold on, open the inventory. We got garlic, and we got a canker. Lumpy, reduce the stage power by 1. I guess maybe stage power affects how much damage the enemies do to you, but then after 2 more levels, I can spawn a canker and then activate cankers, and then not destroy the cankers. But if I click on a canker, it'll destroy the canker and activate the canker. Look, this is the canker run now of DemonCrawl. Expensive items, but I got money. 4 leg armor. I guess armor will warn to deflect a certain amount of damage before breaking. Bag of tricks. Use random targeted magic effect on target 3x3 area. Do you feel lucky, punk? Random targeted mana on a target 3x3 area. That seems kind of cool. Gain max life equal to the stage minimum power. Oh, stage 1-1 is like 1-2-1, which means it's stage power 1. 1-2 means it's 1 or 2. Okay, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna buy the bag of tricks. Anything that's random, I like the idea of. Okay, ocean. Stage power 2 to 4. If that is how much damage the enemies can do, then they could do anywhere from 2 to 4 damage to me when they hit me, in theory. Okay, so there's 20 enemies, 110 cells. Hi, familiar. Are you gonna actually do anything for me this time? I certainly hope so. You uncovered a tile, and it's not a monster, so I safely know that these are free. You've saved me. This is what true power looks like. Look at that! And you know what? He also modified the cells around him. So this was a 2, now it's a 1, because he just killed the minion that was here. Now there's nothing here. So you gotta be a little bit careful, because the level could change depending on what's going on around you. So, oh, I accidentally clicked it. I was gonna click on each one of those squares one at a time so I could specifically get this guy to move more. It didn't work. Okay, he's uncovering tiles down there. Honestly, you know what? Have at it. Chump, friend, pal. You're doing God's work. It would just be nice if you could actually like move into the zone of additional enemies. A foreign object appears. Haunted meteorite adds a haunted mod to all other stages. Gain 2 shopping bags. 2 shopping bags? Haunted mod to all state. The world will never be the same. Oh look, I got 2 item shops, never run out of items. Fantastic. Let's save the mana in this. Actually, I think you can regain mana. So let's use this once. in the corner here and see what happens. Invalid target, you pull a sundial from your bag. What? I think it'll recharge after 100 cells, so let's see if that actually is the case. We got some more money, fantastic. Yeah, mana 2. As we click on things, it'll recharge itself. Okay. Yo, get out of here. I will admit though, I have like next to no idea what's going on with the magic bag or sundial pulled out of my inventory. At the very least, you know, what I can safely say is that our cankers, you know, we only got one of them right now, but it is still floating around at least. Not really messing me up, which I can appreciate. Again, I keep making that mistake. I want to activate more abilities whenever possible. And we're done. I guess it auto-solved it because we still have pathfinding enabler. Oh, there it is right there. Pathfinding. 3%. 3 cells. It's fantastic. Mastery activations 1, chests opened 7, monsters killed 6. Okay, so we do have that active. We can mouse over our profile to see. Maybe if you leave the statue, you get the other bonus though. I don't know. Because when I clicked on the statue the first time, it like reset the entire stage. It was very unusual. But we haven't taken damage in quite a while, which is nice. Let's go to the item shop. Reduce the price of item shops in strangers by 3 coins whenever you spend at least 20, gain a present. Stranger, a living object, probably like some NPC, right? Regift, consume passive items to spawn a chest. Oh, you mean like shopping bags? That would be great. Godmonger, you may have multiple legendary items. I don't have a legendary item, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna take rewards card. Reduce the price of item shops and strangers by 3 coins, but this still costs 11, it didn't work. Whenever you discover a cell of value 6 or greater, gain 2% pathfinding. You know, I'm just gonna spawn chests. Now I wish I had 2 coins for whatever this was. Because I'm gonna get rid of shopping bags, I think, and then like maybe even the rewards card, and then just get a whole bunch of chests, and then maybe get some additional items. Has this canker mutated? He kind of does look a little gross right now. Activate a random consumable item effect. But it doesn't consume the item. So now we have aching. Whenever you make a mistake, increase the maximum power of all other stages. Oh god. Every 50 cells you open without making a mistake, decrease the maximum power. Okay. Haunted, gain an omen whenever a monster is revealed. I wonder if that includes familiar. I don't know what aching came from. Oh, because it's the aching haunted tropics. Well, that's because it's aching and haunted. Where does aching come from? I don't know, but I hope I can, you know, do 50 cells without taking damage. It's you know, it's just Minesweeper. And it's a big level too. Now I don't know if that counted as opening a cell, because it didn't open. I only clicked once is what I'm trying to say. There's no like countdown on aching, I don't think. Is there? Arrive somewhere new. Stage power listed to the right. Yep, that's true. Chain length, 2 turns, chain value 0, chain sum 0, chest open 7. All right, you know what? Let's just keep opening cells. I guess I could have looked at this. 1-7 cells since the last mistake. The sign is written in another language. We got a chest. Monsters tremble. Spawn a random number of chests between the stage's minimum and maximum power. 2 to 5? Dude. There you go. Give me 4 of them. Also, consume passive items to spawn a chest. Please. Did it consume itself? I wanted to consume the shopping bag. Well, I now have come to daddy. Oh god. Priests are more common. They will remove all of your omens at once. Then, No-brainer. Hungry plants are more common. You may right-click a hungry plant to feed it the last item in your inventory. Okay, so can I reorder? No. Okay, money. Cool. For 30 turns, reveal a random cell each turn. If the cell contains a monster, kill it. But there was something like gain an omen whatever monster is revealed. Don't I not want to reveal monsters now that I think about it? Treasure found, easy mode activated. Marshmallow. Remove burning from target visible cell. If the cell has a value of 3, transform this item into toasted marshmallow. If the cell has a value of 4, transform this item into the burnt marshmallow. Okay, well I don't have flaming cells. Go get 'em, Tiger. Adventurer's hat, 1 head armor, fortified by 5 whenever you gain a legendary or divine item. Okay, so stuff has been happening. You're immune to omens until your next mistake. I guess I used it. I have to have used it at some point. We don't need to use that. And the bag of tricks is slowly coming back. So you're immune to omens. I'm not entirely sure what an omen is, because we have a mutation, but that's not an omen, I don't think. Also, what do you do now? You're still the same. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we're ready to actually play the game now. This is what true power looks like. We're immune to omens! I didn't really see all of the messages that appeared. Spooky soul sludge. This is what true power looks like, but we're immune to omens because... Oh man, you can just look up anything. That's amazing. Wait, what's an omen? That's an orb. Oh. They don't show me what omen means. I mean, there's blessing. Projectile that reveals hidden cells. Cursed. Stage mods. Aching. I guess this was just on this stage and only this stage. Okay, so we're immune to omens. I'm glad I used that garlic. I didn't even think about the fact that we were on Haunted. You killed a monster. Thank you, familiar. You're helping. You're doing God's work. You're doing God's work, son. Okay, I'm gonna left click to try to reveal more cells. How many have we revealed now? 123. I'm still not entirely certain if the 50 cells decrease the maximum power on all other stages will actually apply on the empty cells that we're opening, but look, I don't think it matters. Let's just keep opening cells, okay? I want this guy to move around too, so I'm gonna click, 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 click. Oh God! Monster Sweeper achievement unlocked. Oh God, hold on. What happened? You're already at max life. Bag of Tricks is fully charged. Spooky doll. Monster Sweeper. Hey, that guy was no match for me. Okay, so we're immune to spooky doll, whatever that omen is. It's fantastic. Thank you very much, familiar. Thank you, garlic. Let's just say that, because the garlic has been incredible. So open this. Okay, then open this. Okay, spooky tear gas. We're immune to that as well. Then click on this. Spooky profane staff. We're immune to that as well. Dude, it's been... What? Oh, omens are items that we get in our inventory that are bad, and we're immune to them, but we still have them. Every 80 turns, you lose 1 max life. Probably not even cursed. Spooky doll. Target cell values are unknown. Lose this item after 3 turns. We're immune to this. Whenever you collect a diamond, mana lock a random magic item for a number of turns equal to its mana cost. And then we have the bag of tricks, which we can just use. So let's use the bag of tricks. You pull a chisel from your bag. I don't understand what's happening with this bag of tricks. Use a random targeted magic effect on target 3x3 area. Do you feel lucky, punk? I used a chisel. What does a chisel do? I guess I could look it up. Like, you're beautiful on the inside, you pull a chisel from your bag. What is a chisel? Chisel. It must be an item, and this doesn't show me an item. Chisel. Dude, the fact that you can search the results that have been happening on the run is amazing. This game has a lot of information, which I'm very much enjoying. Okay. It's Minesweeper. Let's keep playing some Minesweeper, shall we? Before we actually forget what we're doing. I need to know what that number is. Actually, no, I don't. I'm good. You stay there. Get out of my way. Spooky Fault Bomb. After 500 turns, this item will blow up and kill you. What? This seems very bad. Like, oh my god. Spooky Chastity Belt said, like, God, I need your money. You cannot gain max life. Luckily, omens don't affect me until I make a mistake, so never make a mistake ever again. Good lord. These are horrible omens that we're getting. Diamond in the rough. Chests are half as likely to contain omens. Chests can contain omens? I will remove an omen and sanctify all other cells with objects for 14 coins. Hold up. And sanctify all other cells with objects for 14 coins. Don't I have something regarding priests? They will remove all of your omens at once. Okay, so we're gonna pay this guy 14 coins, but because we're immune to the omens, we're gonna finish the level first and get some more omens, I guess. I think we might as well get as many omens as we can and then sanctify them. Your dominance spreads throughout the land. Lovely. Give me your items to gain 16 coins. No, I think we're okay there. Okay. Open this. 2 with 5. Starting to get to a point where we might have to like 50-50 guess something, which is very scary to me. Like right now, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we have to like 50-50 guess this. Reveal a random cell each turn. Remove all your omens. I suppose we should now remove all of our omens because we're about to make a mistake. What do you do? Reduce the stage power, activate a random consumable item effect. Spawn a strong familiar. That was a hungry plant. Probably not even cursed. Okay, I'm gonna pay him just to see what happens with sanctify all other cells with objects. Oh, you know what? I bet that means if there's a chest, he'll sanctify the chest, meaning it won't pay out with an item. Or with an omen, with a bad item. So I'm gonna pay you 14 coins. You're freed from your sin times 1 billion. And then he sanctified the HP. I don't know what it does anymore. He sanctified the sign, which also doesn't do anything. He sanctified the hungry plant. I don't know what that means. But we lost all of our trash, which is amazing. So I have no idea what to do about this situation except guess. So we're gonna guess. 2. Okay, we know there's 2 more monsters, and both of them have to be around this 2, so these are both free. Don't open another omen, that'll be disastrous. Okay, so we know that there's 2 monsters around this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're both right there. We've done it. We finished. We have not gotten 1 billion omens that have stuck around in our inventory. Thank God for that priest. You know what? I'm willing to bet the priest would always spawn on the haunted level to get rid of your omens. That's the only thing that makes sense. And then you just keep paying him 14 coins to keep getting your omens out of your inventory. 3 tokens, we're now level 11! And we still have this thing kind of floating around. We'll do this in the next stage using the mutant, but for now, let's keep exploring. Rite of passage, your hero grows stronger. 1 max life, 1 defense, 300 mana. If the mana just fills up items, I don't really care. +1 defense It does reduce incoming damage. I don't know if this is permanent defense, but doesn't this feel good? Feels like that's the right call. 1 base defense always reduces damage to a minimum of 1. That's amazing. Gain. Oh, it's another haunted level. Wait, did we do something that made the level haunts all the time? I think we made all the level haunts. Yeah. Hold on. Gain an omen whenever a monster is revealed. Can I get rid of this worm? We kind of have a bit of an anti-synergy, but let's play the level. Pardon me, I had to sneeze. Ooh, it's like boss music or something. Okay. God needs your money. 31 coins to remove all omens, because we have an item that removes all omens. Gain a present, feed me your items, 0 of 7. I kind of want to give you items. Right click to feed it the last item in your inventory. We can feed it omens! When we get an omen, we can right click the plant and then get rid of the omen. Is that how this is gonna work? Oh, I think we built a synergy here. Glean hidden cells in target 3x3 area. That seems amazing. In fact, I'm just kind of like immediately thinking, what if we just use this like right now? 000111134. These are all clear. That's amazing. That's wonderful. Burn it all down. Flares are my thing. Give me 4 coins and I'll rotate clockwise. Applies burning to the first unempty cell it collides with. Flare, projectile that applies burning. We have a marshmallow, don't we? First of all, let me take the money. So he's gonna throw flares. Give me 4 coins and I'll rotate clockwise. We want him to rotate clockwise so we can roast the marshmallow. Remove burning. If the cell has a value of 3, transform this into a toasted marshmallow. Of exactly 3. Okay, so 2 wouldn't work. And we want to toast this marshmallow at some point. So you know what? The 2 doesn't matter. Screw you. And then we know that this is 1, 3, 4. I guess this will stay there, so we don't need to do this right now. Okay. So we have the plant. We have a diamond. We have a diamond. Money, money, money. Tip, level 3 masteries gain 1 charge each stage. That was this. We can spawn a canker and then activate cankers. What's this canker do? Spawn another canker. Oh god. Locked and loaded. Cell values are visible even when the cell is occupied. Oh dude. Now I can see what's underneath my familiar. That's really good to have. Because I was even gonna say, I don't know which cell is what here. Well, now I do. Now I freaking do. And in fact, I already know that this one here is clear. It wraps? But you showed me the tile, that's interesting. And you're just gonna keep throwing flares, so whatever. Okay, so 2, that's a 5, it's a 1. You killed a monster, we got a spooky hell sprite. Oh, you're just gonna keep burning all the way down, huh? Well, I don't really mind that. I wonder what happens if you burn a monster, though. I'm kind of curious to find out. How much money do we have? 32? How much money do we need for this? 31? I want to see the plant eat the Hellspire, though. Triple its minimum power. Oh god. So right-click, defeat at the last item. Dude, it totally works. We can feed all of our omens to the plant. We never have to pay the priest. Do we have a synergy in a roguelite Minesweeper game? My god. Bag of Tricks is fully charged. I don't know, let's use it. You pull an Onyx of Agony from your bag. Very cursed. I don't even know what this does. You pull an Onyx from your bag. What happened to the Onyx? An Onyx of Agony, very cursed. Okay. Are you gonna... It's not in the background. All right, you know, I think we're okay to keep going. You're just gonna keep burning these 2s, huh? Give me 4 coins and I'll rotate clockwise. Okay, I'm gonna have him start burning these enemies, and I'm gonna try to get to the other side of him so I can hopefully make him like burn himself or something. I don't know, but I don't want him to burn all these tiles before I can interact with them at all. Okay, so 2. Clear this one. Spooky heart plug, okay. I will feed the spooky heart plug. You cannot restore more than 1 life at a time to the plant. Now kill this monster for me, please, if you would, good sir. It's a 3. We've done it. Toasted to perfection. Gain a soul. If you have any pathfinding, gain 3 souls instead. We have pathfinding, so this is 3 max HP up. Warm and chewy. Ain't that right, Chewy? Okay, clear this square, please. Spooky Shadowbind. If you lose this item, you also lose 5 lives. We're immune to the omen, so we can get rid of it via the plant. We can get rid of another 4. Now, I would very much like to get ahead of the Burning Man, but it is gonna be tough. I actually also think I wanna clear all these squares at once so I can make more. Wait a minute, that's a 1? Hold up. 2, 2, 1. How is this a 1? 1. 4, 3, 1. So these are clear. That means there has to be one here. And there has to be one here and here. How is this a 1? What's 1, 3, 4. 3 means that's that. 4 means that's that. But then why is this a 1? 1, 3, 4. I'm extremely confused as to how this is gonna work, but I tell you what, we know that this is a 1, 3, 4. Why don't we just click on these? Your event, hold on, what? What once was garlic is now gone. 1 damage taken. Your adventurer's hat broke. Adventurer's hat mitigated 1. Oh! This doesn't mean there is a 1 here. This could still be a monster. But adjacent to this tile is 1 monster. Adjacent to this tile is 3 monsters. And adjacent to these tiles were 1 monster. I misinterpreted the 1. It doesn't show you the monsters. It shows you what the number would be if the monster doesn't actually count for that 1 specific tile. Okay, now the omens suck, but we can still get rid of them via the plant at the very least. So, when you enter the final stage, lose this item and gain 2 omens. How about no? Luckily we can still get rid of the omens, except for the one that's like, lose 5 lives, but we already got rid of that one. But I understand this a little bit more now. So, this one is clear now. I'm just waiting for you to kill yourself, man. This one, there's 1. This one, there's 4. Excuse me. This one, there's 3, but it counts this monster himself. Gotcha. Dude, honestly, apparently Lady Luck smiles upon you. And now I have more cankers. These ones are empty. This one has lumpy, radioactive, and conjoined. So it spawned another canker, and it reduced the stage power by 1. Sure, I guess. With God. Give me something to eat. Kill the monster. Spooky cardiac arrest. When you enter a stage, set your max lives to your lives. So you lose some health. Let's get rid of that. There is another hungry plant, which is amazing. And another priest. Also a bunch of like burned tiles? It seems a little like I don't know what that is. Oh, we got a ladybug. For a number of turns equal to your total mana plus 1, you cannot take damage from failed guesses. I don't know why I wasn't gaining ladybugs when I used the magic bag earlier, but I'm gaining ladybugs now? I don't fully understand it, but if I wanted to, I could just guess randomly, but I'd rather just not guess, I suppose. He killed himself, finally. What is the deal with these, like, burn tiles? Can I mouse over them? No. Okay, well... Why are the tiles burned? Are they, like, consecrated or something? I don't know. Like, I can understand these tiles being burned, but I'm not clicking on these ones anyways, you know? Where's my familiar? My familiar is dead. What happened? He got hit by the fire! Oh no! I wasn't paying attention at all. I'm sorry, dude. That was my bad. So don't click on this to clear these ones. Just left click here. Okay. Where are we? We could get this 3. Because we know there has to be one here or here, which means there can't be one here. What? There has to be one here or here. Spooky Mimic? Codex update? 2 damage taken. No, we got the item Spooky Mimic. When you open a chest on a 1 or greater, take monster damage. Okay, well, get rid of that, please. Oh, you know what? I didn't scroll up enough. There's more stage. Okay. That explains it. Okay, look. Look, first time playing the game, okay? So now we know that this isn't there. We know there's a monster there. We know there's a monster there. Okay. Let's clear this actual stage. We've been taking a little too much damage, but we still have 6 of 8 HP remaining. And if we can get one more monster killed somehow, or no, if we can get another monster revealed, we can gain a present. I don't know if we want to reveal a monster, but I guess we could use the slingshot to reveal cells and maybe kill monsters. Because if we can kill a monster, I was gonna say, we can get another omen. You will not discover landmarks. Dump it. Gain a present. Contains a random non-omen. Fortify by 3 when you gain an omen. Oh my god, that's amazing. And now 14 more items as a present. I'd rather give you 5. We still have the slingshot active as well. Spooky Earthblock Codex update. We killed him. Bones, bury in a random cell to give it sanctified, then restore lives equal to the cell's value. What? Bones. Sanctified, or that improves your restored life effects by 1 if the cell is occupied. If it has a monster, kill it when you store life. Okay. Now I have bones. And I have more bones. Bury in a random cell to give it sanctified, then restore lives equal to the cell's value. Maybe we'll save this for like another level, I think. Oh crap, but I have an omen. So you know what? Okay, no, clicking on it, put it in a cell, and then we restored 1 HP and then 2 HP, and it puts us at 8 HP. And then you can take Earthblock. And then we can keep exploring. We got another omen. We upgraded our armor. We got a kill with the slingshot, which is still active for another 26 turns. Every 150 turns, exit the current stage without completing. That seems good, but I don't mind completing stages, so why don't you just eat that? Okay, slingshot is still going. Still going. Still going. I feel like I gotta go very slow because of the binded with evil. We have 10 armor on our Hellstone chestplate. When you enter a stage at full life, it has a 50% chance to gain the double mod if it doesn't already have it. I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna feed it to the plant. and then keep going. I feel like things are going quite well, don't you? Oh my god, I love it. We have 12 armor. We also have, if you use a magic item to target visible cells with a sum of 13 or greater, you lose! I wonder if that'll work on the freaking lantern. All right, you know what? How about you just eat that item, please? That omen, thank you. Oh, good lord. 2, 2. 1, okay, that's safe. I don't know what the evil hell tiles are all about, but you know, I mean, smog or something? 2 monsters. There's a monster. What is this? It's like a hidden gem? It was just worth money or something. I don't know, it was hidden. Also, we got more bones, so we can heal later if we want. Well, you know, we could heal later, or we could dump them into the plant. I'd rather just hold on to the bones. Dem bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem bones. Okay. Targeted magic items affect random cells. You know what? Thanks for the money. More bones. Dude, this has been a, oh my god. Spooky finale. You cannot be revived. This has been a wonderful level for the purpose of getting bones. We can heal a lot with these bones right now. Also, we finished. 50% chance to negate item effects. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna have to, yeah, use 2, get rid of a bone in order to get the hungry plant. We don't need to use the bone at all. Are we good? I think we're good. We finished the level, we have pathfinding, so it kind of auto-cleared, and we have a whole bunch of bones. Our items are slowly charged. We have 18 armor, which will reduces incoming damage to a minimum of 1. So we have 18 damage we can take without taking damage. It seems pretty good. And we definitely took damage there, but that was because I didn't scroll up enough. Oh my god, and we have to do another freaking level. More haunted. Dude, I love being able to get rid of the haunts, but it is definitely still scary. God needs your money. What do you do? Give me 1 coin and I'll fight for you. I will remove an omen and sanctify other cells with objects for 7 coins. I think I'm going to do this. Okay, now, these aren't safe, by the way. We just know the numbers of them. And then I'll do this. You pull the trash bin from your bag. But what does that mean? It's not like I get a trash bin effect. We also still have the slingshot active. I guess we're haunted forever for the remainder of the run. You're now my friend, and you're going to run around and kill things and give me omens, which hopefully means I can find a plant pretty soon, because I would love a plant. Oh god. Every 10 turns, if it's possible to fully discharge a random magic item, do so and lose 1 life. Okay, we need to find a plant. I think I made a disastrous decision. Oh god, there's another one. 50% chance to negate item effects, okay. What happened here? What? Oh, slingshot hit that probably. So we have slingshot and 2 familiars walking around killing things, activating my items. That seems very dumb. But it's just the world we live in right now, huh? So this is clear. Oh my god, at least we have 24 armor. Chests have an additional 10% chance to contain a contagion. Okay. You know what? Leave the bones. Stage mods cannot be created or removed. Okay. I'm like actually scared because I do not have a good opportunity to remove bad boons right now. Whenever you collect a diamond, man will lock a random magic item for a number of turns, so don't pick up any diamonds for the time being. I can't click on you. I'll wait a turn. Oh my god, I made a move and no one died. No one killed anything. It's remarkable. Never mind. Spooky groupie. Each turn you click on an empty cell, a random visible stranger relocates to that cell. That must be you. No, you're a priest. You're a priest and a stranger? Stranger danger. Thank you, Slingshot. 3. There goes there. 2. Don't know. Don't know. All right, let's just keep clicking on things. 4, that's easy. 3, that's easy. 1, that's easy. And that was empty, so you moved on there, I guess. I don't care about you moving, I can see the number underneath you. Whenever you break a chain, pass a number of turns equal to the chain's length. Pass a number of turns. I don't know what that does, but also I made a mistake picking it up. Oh, 1 must be our chain. I made a mistake picking it up because I need to find that plant, if there is one. I'm in desperate need of a plant. Plants, please. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, what happened? We have 32 armor and a clock. Triple the duration of your status effects. I mean, that's actually good for the ones that we have right now. I guess, maybe. I don't know. Oh god, why are you killing all the enemies? Cheap imitation, all legendary items are transformed into passive items that are worth less. I don't know if I have, okay, don't open the chest. I don't know if I have any legendary items. You're a wizard. I will cast drill at a random location for 3 coins. Sure. Let's get this puppy going. Wait a minute, what? For a number of turns equal to the value of targeted numbered cell, spawn loot in that cell each turn and conceal all cell values? For a number of turns equal to the value of targeted numbered cell, spawn loot in that cell each turn and conceal all cell values. What? Okay, what? The game may have just gotten a little harder. Can I expend it for 59 mana? Equal to the value of for a number of turns, equal to the value of target numbered cell. What target numbered cell? Spawn loot in that cell equal to the value and conceal all cell values. Okay, this was a 1, which means this is okay. Okay, now his debuff wore off. Thank God for that. Ready to cast drill. What was this? Did you see this? There was like something underneath this. You're a monster. I know that much. Four. There you go. You can keep moving around all that you want. Also, where's my plant? I'm in desperate need of plants, so I can get rid of all these stupid omens that I have, please. That would be lovely. It's a plant! Give you 8 items. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what happened. What happened? Belch. I think I broke one of my items. Whatever, use it 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got rid of our omens. I have no idea what happened. Let's get this puppy going. I got ice cream. Ready to... No, that was the drill. Let's get this puppy going. He's drilling. Okay, so the chest should be able to be opened now. 11 gold. 10 gold. We do have 87 gold. I would certainly love a shop that's like, hey, you don't get a billion omens anymore when you play this game. Oh, hey, I got another omen. Every 60 turns you lose a life. That seems very bad. All I can say is thank God that I do have this weirdo synergy that's actually allowing me to remove the omens as I get them, because that is certainly helping a lot. You're already at max life. There's a drill man that I can't really do anything with. There's a familiar, more items for the hungry plant, who cares? I have 36 armor and my omen breastplate. I'm leaving this floor. You took no damage. Fantastic. We have like 3 levels left. 2 levels left, in fact. Spawn a familiar whenever you collect a diamond. Shops have 3 extra items. Whenever you spend coins, gain twice the amount in mana. Okay, give me more items. Okay, apparently that does not affect this shop, so I think that was worthless. All frozen cells are gleaned. Fortify whenever a monster becomes frozen. Nah, just give me more familiars. Every 20 turns, spend 10 coins on debt. Gain 40 coins for 10 coins. Whenever you spend coins, gain mana. Sure, I mean, let's just re-roll. Every 10 turns, restore 1 life until you have full life. Sure. Spawn random loot whenever a monster dies. Yeah, that seems real good. Guarantee 1 mystic statue per stage. Whenever you activate a mystic statue, restore 1 life. Yeah, sure. Key, unlock the selected stage. Yeah, why not? Sweet. I wonder if I fill up my slots if I can't get omens. But whenever we kill a monster, we get random loot. We spawn a familiar whenever we collect a diamond that'll run around spawn monsters that'll give us loot. So this seems pretty good, honestly. Monsters deal damage to your max life. Well, let's make sure to never hit a monster ever again. Oh, we got a plant, let's go. Okay, you're gonna spawn a familiar. You're not a strong familiar though. Avoids flagged cells. But if he lands on a flagged cell, he will probably die. So we would like him not to die. Okay, so Hellspawn was here. Really? Where? And we got a priest, fantastic. Dude, thank God for these priests, can I just say that? Right, click, click, click. Give me more monsters, please. Okay, you're kind of boxed in. You know what, in fact, hey. Whoops. Rainbow Pocket, achievement unlocked. Okay, so we spawned a monster. We did not kill a monster, ergo we did not get the Book of Combat. But now we have False Lamp. Stages have 2 curse cells for each of your omens. Monsters are empowered by empty curse cells. Nah. And then Wicked Yeti of Hope. There's gotta be a way to kill you, but I'm just not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna keep struggling to survive, I guess. In this world that I don't fully understand, but is actually going relatively well, and we haven't been horribly disasterified yet. Destroy a random omen, plus 190% more rare loot mystic statue. What the heck is happening? Monsters grow. May you succeed in your journey. Oh, does that make the level harder? Was it 4-6 before, or was it something else? Unlock the selected stage. Use it in the overworld map, so we can jump to the very end, I guess. I do have a present. Kill visible monsters. If a monster is standing on a 3 or greater, this dagger breaks. Oh. So then we can kill monsters, get loot, spawn omens, feed it to the plants. Okay. Cannot use until monsters is spawned, right? Because, you know, it's gotta make, your first click is always a good click. So there you go. Purse cutter from your bag. What does that mean? It doesn't show up on the list. Okay, 0, these are okay to click on. Correct.
Go with God.
Go with God. Are you max HP up? Nope, you're just a heart. We do got a chest. You are worth it. All chests contain soft clay. What? Consumable morphs into a random item from your inventory. Okay, so that's a chest. Morphs into a random item from your inventory. Big wallet, shops have 3 extra items. Is that legendary? I got a bag of tricks. So I got 2 of them now. I don't really know what they do yet, but I got 2 of them. What is this eyeball? Whenever you spend coins, gain twice the amount. Okay, right, I remember that now. Okay. You're a monster. Hold on. If the monster is standing on a 3 or greater, this dagger breaks. So we cannot use it to kill this monster if we spawned him because he's standing on a 3 or greater. That's very interesting. You have to kind of plan when you're going to be using that.
God.
Go with God. Look, you go with God. Oh, God. Speaking of. Every 50 turns without making a mistake, double the stage power. Without making a mistake. Oh, Lord. Speaking of God. Okay. Hello, familiar. Loyalty out of wealth. That's the glove. Fantastic. Now, I kind of don't mind if you end up dying, my son. I know it says that you like to avoid marked tiles, but if I can make it so that you hit a marked tile, you better believe I'm gonna actually try my best to make that happen, so you show a monster so I can get like a debuff that affects me, and then I can get rid of the debuff and then, you know, spend it somewhere else as like a omen point to put it inside of a plant to get a present out of the plant. I don't know. We know that's there, which means we know... Wait. We know that's a monster. We know that's a monster. We know this is not a monster. Why does this have a 1 on it then? Right, remember, hey, remember, scroll down. There's actually more of the game down below. There's a little bit of like micromanagement with that familiar running around as well. So, clear that. Clear that. Because I really do want him to die, because if he dies, weirdly enough, I actually get a benefit from it. Thank you. I was wondering when that was going to happen. After 500 turns, this item will blow up and kill you. All right, we should probably try to get rid of that one at the very least. And stage power will be doubled. We can always just give the priest money. I have no money! It's okay, it's okay. There's $1 and there's $1. Fantastic. We're making bank. So we need to find the plant within 500 turns, is what I'm thinking. And hopefully I'm like full up on inventory that nothing else can spawn. That would be very good.
Go with God.
You require 34 coins. I need more money. I need more money? I need more money. Yeah, I need more money in order to not die, even though I have 5 billion armor, aka 42. Okay. 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 This one's clear. 4. 1, 2, 3, 1. Your close sign is still on the ground. After you purchase an item from an item shop, immediately leave. I'm full up on inventory, so I can't hold any more omens. All I need is to get rid of these and then pick up 2 items, and then we're immune to omens. But we can pick them up if we want to feed them to a plant after they drop. Your dead rodent is still on the ground, huh? Hearts no longer drop.
Go with God.
How much do you need? 36 bucks? Could you be a little cheaper, please? This music is not as good as the last level's music. I'm just gonna say that. 4, 3, 2, 2. Well, actually, we know that there's gonna be 1 mine there. Here I am calling them mines. Pfft. Are you an enemy Yeti? Oh, you're rewarded for the kill. What? Yeah, hysterical, abominable snowman of shenanigans. How did I kill the Yeti? Oh, because of the dagger? Kill visible monsters. If the monster is standing on a 3 or greater, this dagger breaks. You're rewarded for the kill. I can kill monsters, I guess. And then we get items. Spawn random loot whenever a monster dies. However, it's spawning HP and money! That's what's spawning! It spawns randomly in the world! What happened? 0 damage taken, your donut is still on the ground, you're rewarded for the kill, not even a scratch. I got a donut. It's an evil donut, though. You cannot lose other omens. Okay, well, let's make sure we don't get rid of that omen. Yo, where's the plant? All I want is the freaking plant. Okay, don't kill him. He's standing on a 3 or greater. 1. Why did I mark both of those? I don't know why I marked both of those. Mark these. That's better. Okay, we have another familiar. We have 29 coins. Hold on. Whenever you open a chest, you're afflicted with a random curse. 29 coins? 26? 34. Okay. 26 coins. You sanctified all tiles. I don't know what that means. We have an item. For 1 turn, your targeted magic items affect the entire row and column of cells. So we can combine that with like one of these. But if I pick up the bones, now I'm full and we'll never get another omen until we want to. You love it.
Go with God.
I don't know what sanctification means. You know what? This will probably tell us. If we went into the glossier. Sanctified. Aura that improves your restore life effects by 1 if the cell is occupied. If it has a monster, kill it when you restore life. If the cell has a monster, kill it when you restore life, presumably from another cell. Okay, interesting. So if we restore life, this guy would die. He would perish. Yo, there's too many priests in this freaking world. Too many priests, too many priests. Not enough plants. Where are my plants? Get out of here. Lantern is fully charged. At least we're not gonna die in 500 turns. I think we could finish the game within 500 turns, but you never know. Okay, you're a monster. Let's not worry about you at all. 1, 1, click there. 1, 1, click. Whoa! Novice, right, who cares? Bag of tricks. Is it 3 or more? 3 or greater, the dagger breaks. Because there's a lot of minions here. Do you think... Well, you know, it's kill visible monster. So we would have to somehow flip the tile to show the monster in order to kill it with the dagger. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're almost done because we're about to autocomplete thanks to Pathfinder. We just need to do a couple of more cells. Please get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. So this is clear. 1, 2, 3. Still have a lot of bones around. Damn bones, damn bones, damn bones, damn bones. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Which means this is clear. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Kind of unfortunately in a spot where I don't know what to click on. However, we do have the lantern. We could use this to show us what we need. So let's just do that, honestly. Mastery achieved. At the start of each stage, glean 10 hidden spells, probably after your first click. Okay, so 1 means that there's 1 here, and the 1, don't click on it, the 1 here means that there's 1 in this, or this, which means that there's not 1 here, here, or here. Now, there's 2. It means that there's 2 here, which means that there's 1 here, which means that there's 2 here, which means that there's 1 here. We finished. We've done it. Nice pathfinding. Thank you very much. Now we have all these items. No plants, so we can't pick up these omens and then shove them into the plant. But we are full on inventory, so we can't even hold any more omens. Your cankers have mutated. Your mastery is charged. And apparently, I leveled up like 8 times. Mutated canker, babyface. Negate the initial canker life loss. Negate the initial canker life loss. Gilded, gain 5 coins. What is happening with these cankers? Look at this. Neck bolts, gain 1 defense, radioactive, obtain a random consumable item effect, radioactive again, babyface, gilded, lumpy, radioactive, conjoined, blushing, spawn a heart, wild, gain a minion, brainiac, solve a random cell. We have too many cankers. And we're on Wicked Haunted Brink. When you enter the stage, spawn 5 cankers. That seems good, except they're probably bad cankers, or like not filled cankers. But what I'm gonna do is click, hello, use my cankers. You leveled up, your minion is still on the ground, your mastery is charged. What is this? Eyeball. Oh, it flagged a random... The saw blades killed my minions. I have to, what? Every 100 cells open, equip a random armor. Okay, how did, the saw blades just killed my minions. I guess we used a random consumable item effect, which spawned saw blades, which run around destroying minions, aka priests, if we find one. But at least we're not spawning minions, which will create omens. But it doesn't matter because we're full up on inventory anyway. Look, I don't know. Magic is in the air. Okay, things are dying. Whoops. Look, do I understand what's happening? No, but at this point, I think you just go for it, you know? Yeah, mastery achieved. Begin the quest with the saw blade. You can toggle saw blade phasing. Okay. Sweet. Well, we gained like 30 mana after all that is said and done. I don't see what's inside these cells. Yeah. Okay, right, well, we got some money. Gold. I guess there were like a lot of enemies, you know, and then the saw blades hit the enemies and like blew up omens and then just like killed a whole bunch of things, because I really have no idea what happened. Your comeuppance is still on the ground. You're rewarded for the kill like times 10. You pulled a jack-o'-lantern from your bag, evil inside. Okay, why don't we just play Minesweeper right now? That seems like the best course of action, because I don't understand anything about what just happened except for the fact that it seemed like it was good. In fact, hold up. What do you do? Negate the initial canker life loss, gain 5 gold. What happens if I click on you? The canker dealt no damage and you get 5 gold, fantastic. What happens if I click on you? Reduce the stage power by 1, activate a random consumable item effect, spawn cankers, spawn a heart, gain a minion, solve a random cell. You know what? Your glitch is still on the ground. Your minion, solve a random cell. If you're about to take damage, a minion will sacrifice itself to negate 1 damage. Glitch, spawn a canker. Your orbs move erratically. Luster Blight, Aberration, 1 HP. Which is actually plus 2 HP. So I have a minion, solve a random cell. So we'll leave him and then click on him later, I guess. There's no reason to click on him now. Oh, we got plants! Gain mana, gain coins. I don't think the coins are gonna matter. Sweet treat. What is happening? 25% chance to spawn a heart during the next 10 turns. Every 100 cell opened, equip a random armor. I guess that was the random item that we spawned with the canker. It just makes random items. That seems about right. Right? Gotta wait for these things to move. You gotta dodge all the moving canker sores. Things explode. 1, 1, 1. Keep going. Why not? Keep going. Why not? It was clay all along. It's on the ground, right? Yes. First world problem. Achievement unlocked. I guess I have all these items and nothing to do with them. Well, why don't we, I guess, use the bones. So it sanctified the cell, I guess, and then we'll take the clay, and then we'll use the clay, and we'll turn it into another magic bean. You know? Fair enough. Everyone could use another magic bean. 1? Probably not enough. 3, 4, 4, 3. Okay, there's nothing adjacent to this cell. 0 means you don't click on the 0, you click on everything around the 0. I believe. correct. And there's actually something on that 0. The devil's snare is sitting on the ground. You must pay 5 gold to open chests. I don't know how you died. Okay. Also, hold up. I have a dagger, right? Kill visible monster if it's on a 3 or greater, the dagger breaks. Well, this is a 0, so I'm just gonna kill you. And you're rewarded for the kill with a coin. I guess when it spawns an item, random loot is normally like HP or money, and sometimes maybe if you get lucky, something else. Okay, that's fair enough. Any visible monster, now that I'm internalizing that I do have this dagger, you better be prepared. You're a 3, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't want my dagger to break and then get more omens, because all these omens on the ground are not something I would like to pick up right now. 2, 1, 1, it's a statue. Gain 3 souls, plus 188% more rare loot. So if you use the statue, you redo the level from the beginning with those effects active. Reward 3 souls, which is 3 HP up. So we would have 11. When we did it early, we picked up like 3% pathfinding. But it could be anything. I don't want to do anything with my items though, because, you know, my items are protecting me from omens just by existing. So please continue to exist for as long as you possibly can, items. What are you, Canker? What is that sound effect? Activate a random consumable offense. Dude, honestly? I got 2 random consumable effects, but I don't know what it did. And we did lose a couple of armor, or maybe it increased our armor. Maybe that's the item we picked up was like, hey, you get more armor. I don't know. But we're done, thanks to pathfinding. So let's finish. Stage clear. I think that's it. I think that's the quest complete. You survived the ordeal. You leveled up ×2. You're now level 15. Orco avatar. We picked up a new avatar. I'm currently a chicken though. Also, it looked like all of our cankers respawned. Refurbished lobster is a little jealous of your accomplishment. Okay. Yeah, new mastery. Yep. And we've completed our run of DemonCrawl. We have 73 new codex entries unlocked, and I have no idea what happened in half of them. If not more. Okay. Well, there's DemonCrawl. Roguelite Minesweeper. It's such an interesting game. You would not think that the combination of roguelite and Minesweeper would actually work, but it works so damn well. I love this game. I don't know if it's a game I would play a lot, but if you just want to play some Minesweeper and you want some cool roguelite-esque item interactions, like you spawn monsters with multiple familiars. When you get kills, you spawn loot. When you get omens, you can feed them to plants that spawn that give you items, and then you can just curse yourself to oblivion if you want. That seems kind of interesting. That's very unusual, and I like it. DemonCrawl, you're a very interesting game, and we discovered a lot of items on this run. Omens. I guess omens are all just potential negatives. 0 coins, 0 coins. Why do these have 0 coins on them? Magic items, we didn't see that many. Collectibles, passives, legendaries. What legendaries did we have? Flag, 25% of all monsters when you begin a stage. Hyper Trap, acquired 1 time. Did I not get that one here? Restore 1 life whenever you spend at least 5 coins. I don't remember that one. Oh, shops have 3 extra lives is a legendary artifact. Okay. Huh, well. Oh, very handy button. Interesting game. Very cool. DemonCrawl. Out now. On Steam. And probably elsewhere. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't quote me on that one. But very enjoyable little experience here. Very unusual, but the item combinations and the possible synergies you have are very interesting. Hundreds of different items. I kind of like the idea of having items available to you to handle 50-50s, even something like pathfinding. Very minor, but if there's a 50-50 to end the level, it's automatically completed because of pathfinding. Or maybe if you have, you know, show me the numbers of the tiles, you can guess or figure out which one's the monster by, you know, just using logic. If you have an item that's like, kill a tile, if there's a monster here, otherwise flip it, you know, you could just use that. And instead, you have options available to you, the player, and you have to work around the conditions of the run in order to achieve success. Very cool game, DemonCrawl. Check it out. And that is DemonCrawl.